So today we're checking out a laptop that honestly surprised me way more than I expected. This is the ASUS VivoBook S15 Slim laptop, and on paper it looks like one of those regular everyday laptops. But once you actually start using it, you realize there's a lot happening here for the price. You're getting a 15.6-inch Full HD display, a Ryzen 5-5600H processor, Radeon graphics, backlit keyboard, fingerprint sensor, Wi-Fi 6, Windows 11 Pro, and over 1 TB of total storage. That's a pretty loaded setup for a slim productivity machine. Now first impressions matter, and the first thing you notice here is the design. ASUS kept this one clean and minimal. Matte black finish, slim profile, lightweight chassis, and honestly it looks more premium than you'd expect in this category. It doesn't scream gaming laptop, it doesn't look cheap, and it actually fits in almost any environment whether you're a student, creator, or working professional. The portability here is one of the biggest wins. You can throw this into a backpack and carry it all day without feeling like you're carrying a brick. And for a 15.6-inch laptop, that matters. Opening the lid, the display is solid. It's a full HD panel, and while this isn't some ultra-expensive OLED display, colors still look nice, videos look sharp, and overall it's comfortable for long work sessions, YouTube streaming, Netflix, browsing, editing documents, or even some light creative work. The thin bezels also help make the laptop feel modern. That's something a lot of budget laptops still struggle with. ASUS actually did a good job maximizing screen space here. Now let's talk performance, because this is where things get interesting. Inside this thing is the Ryzen 5-5600H processor. And if you know AMD chips, you already know this processor is no joke. This is a performance-focused CPU that can handle multitasking extremely well. Opening multiple Chrome tabs? Easy. Running Office apps while streaming music and editing photos? No problem. Light video editing? Actually pretty decent. This laptop feels fast in day-to-day use, and that's the experience most people care about. Apps open quickly, Windows feels responsive, and the SSD makes everything smoother. Speaking of storage, ASUS includes a massive storage setup here. You get a 1 TB SSD plus an additional 160 GB docking station storage setup. So space is definitely not going to be a problem for most people. Photos, videos, documents, games, projects, you can store a lot here without immediately worrying about external drives. Now obviously this is not a hardcore gaming machine, but the integrated Radeon graphics are surprisingly capable for casual gaming and content consumption. Games like Valorant, Minecraft, Rocket League, CS2, and lighter esports titles are definitely playable with optimized settings. And honestly, for students or casual gamers, that's enough. Keyboard experience is another area where this laptop performs really well. ASUS laptops usually have good keyboards, and this one is no exception. The keys are comfortable, there's decent travel, and the backlit keyboard makes nighttime use way easier. Little things like that improve the overall experience a lot more than people think. The fingerprint sensor is also super convenient. Instead of typing passwords every time, you just tap and unlock instantly. Small feature, big quality of life improvement. Connectivity is also modern enough for today's workflow. Wi-Fi 6 support means faster and more stable internet performance, especially if you're working remotely, attending online classes, or streaming content. Battery life is actually respectable too. Since Ryzen processors are pretty efficient, you can get through a good chunk of the day with normal productivity tasks. Obviously, if you're pushing heavy workloads continuously, battery drain increases, but for average users this laptop easily handles daily use. And I think that's really the main story here. This laptop understands its target audience. It's not trying to be an ultra-premium $2,500 creator laptop. It's not trying to be a massive gaming machine with RGB everywhere. It's trying to be a reliable, fast, modern laptop for everyday users. And honestly, it succeeds. For students, office users, remote workers, casual creators, and people who just want a dependable Windows laptop with strong performance and lots of storage, this makes a lot of sense. One thing I also appreciate is that ASUS didn't cut too many corners to hit the price point. Sometimes budget laptops sacrifice the keyboard, trackpad, display, or build quality. Here the overall balance feels surprisingly good. Now of course there are limitations. The display is good, but not ultra color accurate for professional creators. The integrated graphics are fine for casual gaming, but not for heavy AAA gaming. And 8 GB RAM is okay for most users, although power users may eventually want more. But again, you have to look at the full package. Thin design. Strong Ryzen performance. fast SSD storage, backlit keyboard, fingerprint scanner, Wi-Fi 6, Windows 11 Pro, massive total storage. That combination is really competitive. And honestly, for the price category this laptop sits in, it delivers way more than most people expect. So if you're looking for a laptop that feels modern, performs fast, handles multitasking well, and doesn't completely destroy your budget, the ASUS VivoBook S15 is definitely worth checking out. And if you want to pick this laptop up for yourself, then make sure to check the link in the description below. This might actually be one of the smartest laptop buys for everyday users right now.